Welcome back to Dr. Analogy. Today we're strapping in to examine a brutal psychological trap that keeps millions of people locked in mediocrity. It's called the crab mentality. Let's start with a simple biological experiment. If you place a single crab in an open plastic bucket, it will easily find a foothold, reach the rim, and climb out to freedom. It's a simple, straightforward escape. But watch what happens if you fill that same bucket with dozens of crabs. The moment one ambitious crab climbs above the pile and reaches for the rim, the other crabs below do something shocking. They don't ignore it, they don't cheer it on. Instead, they reach up with their claws, grab the climbing crab, and drag it violently back down to the bottom of the bucket. If the crab persists, another will pull its legs, and sometimes they will even break its claws to prevent its escape. No single crab is allowed to leave. They will all die together in that bucket. This isn't just an interesting quirk of marine biology. It is a perfect, terrifying mirror for human social groups. In our lives, the bucket is the status quo. It is your current friend group, your family dynamic, your local community, or your workplace. And the other crabs? They are the people around you. When you decide to level up, when you announce you're starting a business, going on a strict diet, studying for a difficult certification, or breaking a bad habit, you are trying to climb out of the bucket. You expect your friends and family to cheer you on, but instead, you often experience silent backlash. Your friends might make passive-aggressive jokes about your new business. Your family might pressure you to eat junk food, saying, "Oh, one slice of cake won't kill you." Your coworkers might roll their eyes when you stay late to learn a new skill. These are claws reaching up to drag you back down. Why do they do it? It's rarely out of pure malice. Psychologically, your progress creates a massive threat to their comfort. When you stay in the bucket, they can blame their stagnation on external factors, the economy, bad luck, or lack of opportunity. But when you start successfully climbing out, you prove that escape is actually possible. Your success shatters their excuses. It highlights their own imprisonment in the bucket of mediocrity. To avoid the painful realization of their own stagnation, their brain chooses the path of least resistance. Drag you back down so everyone can feel comfortable again. So how do you escape the bucket of mediocrity? First, you must recognize the claws for what they are. When people close to you criticize or discourage your growth, realize it is a reflection of their fear, not your potential. Second, you have to climb faster. In marine biology, if a crab climbs with enough speed and momentum, it can break free before the others have time to react. When you decide to change your life, go all in. Half-hearted attempts give the crabs plenty of time to grab your legs.
Finally, you must change your bucket. Seek out climbers instead of crabs. Find people who are actively reaching for the rim, who will reach down to pull you up instead of dragging you down. Remember, the rim of the bucket is close. Keep climbing, go fast, and do not look back. I'll see you inside the next breakdown. My prescription is simple. Subscribe, like, and comment below to let me know which analogy you need decoded next.